Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Jay Suave. Back to you in the building, man. It's been a minute, man. It's been a hot minute since I last made a video with y'all, man. I think the last time I uploaded a video was Houston. When I went to Houston, man, for DreamCon 2025, man. Definitely a dope experience, man. But man, these last couple weeks has been busy, man, but I'm back with it, man, with some more videos. Gotta try to play catch up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all having a blessed day. It is Wednesday as of this recording. But yeah, man, just been busy with life and stuff like that, busy with other things and stuff. So I'm back making videos, you know what I'm saying? So, oh gosh, my hair is rough, man. But yeah, man, I was gonna try to make two separate videos of the shoes that I'm gonna show y'all based on what y'all see in the thumbnail, but I think I'm just gonna put them all in one video because I have I gotta play catch up, you know what I'm saying? I gotta play catch up with y'all. So look, man, I'm not gonna talk y'all heads off, man. If you like the video and you like what you've seen so far, and if you just like the content that I put out there for y'all, man, subscribe to the channel, man. What you doing? Subscribe to the channel, man. Become a part of the family. Let's grow our channel up to where we need to get it to, man. So I appreciate y'all. Our goal is to try to get to 500 subscribers, man. 500 subscribers. If we can do that, man, y'all are some rock stars, man. I love y'all so much, man, and I appreciate y'all, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, man. So we got our first box here. This came out last week. I'm pretty sure y'all already know what this shoe is. It's the Jordan 14 box, man. As you can see, size tag, gotta get that focused in. 10.5 Jordan 14 retro. If y'all know this came out last week. I was able to manage I did manage to cop a pair, excuse me. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to the unboxing, man. I do got a story time, like a short story time to tell about these on the day of the release when I did try to go cop these at the mall, because I wanted to try to get a double up pair, but yeah, that was not happening. But I'll explain more of that once I go into the shoe, man. But yeah, Jordan 14 box, as you can see, pretty self-explanatory. I think 13s and 14s go come in this box. You open it up. Nothing crazy, and then you pull the wrapper down. They are sandwiched together, so I'm gonna go ahead and then take just one out. If you do get a pair, they will come sandwiched like this, something like this. I did look at the shoe a little bit, but just seeing these again in hand was just like, it's so crazy, man. Bam! These are the Air Jordan 14 Retro Ferrari 2025. Things, man. These are chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. I'm telling you, these are fire. I think these last retroed in 2014. Somebody correct me on that in the comments. I'm pretty sure these last retroed in 2014. I definitely wanted this shoe back then. I wanted this shoe. I never owned the 2014 pair, so I can't really tell you if the material is a little bit different from the 2025 pair. So this is just my first initial reaction of the 2025 pair. I love the red suede, man. Let me see if I can get close for y'all, man. I don't think it's no backstroke motions, but that suede is really just, I don't know, man. It's this red suede, and if y'all know me, my favorite color is red. So I definitely love just an all red shoe with hints of that yellow. You know, here goes the bottom. This is just a dope shoe, man. Really, really dope shoe. I guess a little short story time about this shoe. I tried to do a double up on this shoe at the mall. So how could you not? I was up maybe at like 7 o'clock in the morning when these shoes released on Sneakers app. Didn't hit on Sneakers app. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go to the mall. Up the road or whatever. So got dressed, went up to the mall. I was probably like maybe the 4th person there in line at JD Sports, and I was just talking to all the dudes, all the cool people there, you know what I'm saying? And then they were kind of we were just chatting it up, you know, until the store opened. So I was there at like, I think I got to the mall like 7:45. The store didn't open up till like 10. that's the only time I've ever camped out for a said shoe like this one, because I wanted to double up. So I waited basically almost a little bit under 3 hours just for them to be like, we only got like 5 sizes. I don't even know what she said. She says like a 7, 8, 8.5, 11, and some no. So it was like some other sizes that she said, but it wasn't even a lot of sizes like that. And I'm pretty sure that most of them were already raffled off anyway. So they didn't have a 10.5, but I probably should have just grabbed 11 because I can fit 11s as well, but I just prefer 10.5 because that's my actual true size. But in some of my shoes I do have 11s, you know, so, but it is what it is. I'm okay with the one pair. I'm just not gonna wear these like that because this is just a very nice shoe to mess up, you know what I'm saying? Especially being out in Phoenix, man, that dust would just ruin the suede, man. You just gotta be careful wearing these. But you can see that little Jordan emblem right there. Very, very fire in my opinion. But yeah, man, I was not able to get a double up. I did go to Shoe Palace as well, which was across the way, and that was pretty much the same thing. They didn't really have any pairs like that, so I just had to bite the bullet and say I'll be good with the one pair. So dope shoe, as you can see on the outsole. Got your hits of yellow, red, black, and this kind of like silverish color. I don't know why I just did this, but that silver color. We come up to the midsole, you got that carbon fiber. For all the sneakerheads, if you see any carbon fiber, especially with 11s, you used to be like, just knocking on it, you know what I'm saying? But that carbon fiber, as you can see, and then you get to the back here, it's supposed to represent the tail lights of, I think Jordan's Ferrari, obviously, that he owned back in the day. The tail lights here, or brake lights, whatever you want to call them. Then you got the big 23 with the Jumpman. So fire, man. This is just such a clean shoe. And then you just have the number 14 in Roman numerals, excuse me. So dope shoe, man. And obviously it's the all over red shoe, man. Very, very dope. I'm so glad they came back out with these. Now I just need them to come back out with the yellow joints. Y'all remember the yellow joints? I'm pretty sure y'all remember them, man. That was a dope shoe. So hopefully maybe next year. I don't think they're gonna do it this year, but maybe next year they come out with the yellow joints, and I would definitely try to get those as well. So, but yeah, this is the dope shoe, man. I'm so glad I got my hands on this shoe because I've wanted this shoe since it came out in 2014, and now that I actually have the 2025 pair, I feel complete with this shoe. Y'all just won't catch me wearing it. I only got one pair. Man, this shoe probably might not come out until next year. I'm not even gonna hold you. I know it's like, hey, wear your shoes, wear your shoes. I get it, trust me, I understand. But some shoes you just gotta just hold on to, you know what I'm saying, before you bust yours out, man. But y'all let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about the Jordan 14 Challenge Red, Ferrari 14s, whatever you want to call it, man? Was it easy to cop, or was it extremely difficult? Because for me, it was extremely difficult. Now this is a Foot Locker pair that I got from the Ship to Me. This was a Foot Locker pair. I pretty much lost on everything else. This was probably the hardest shoe this year by far that I had trouble with by far. The black metallic 5s wasn't even that bad. The Jordan 12 Fluke Games wasn't that bad either. This was actually more limited than the black metallic 5s. These, I don't know what the exact stock number was, but I feel like it was less than like 30,000. Probably even less than that. The black metallics were at least like what? Like 40-ish? Somewhere around there. Somebody quote me on that, I don't know. I don't know the exact stock numbers, but I do know that this was way less than the 5s by far. But yeah, this was a very hard shoe to grab. So very, very difficult shoe, man. But y'all let me know down in the comments below, man. I'm not gonna talk y'all heads out too much. I'm gonna give y'all one little last final look, and then we're gonna move on to the next shoe that I did recently pick up this past weekend. So y'all will already might know what that shoe is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might know what that shoe is by far, you know. But dope shoe, man. let's go ahead and get into the next shoe, man. And we're gonna try to end the video out, so let's do it. All right, y'all, so the next shoe that I did recently pick up this past weekend, like I say, y'all probably might already know what this shoe is. Definitely a fire shoe that I've always wanted, man. So as you can see, Jordan 5 box, as you can see, it's a huge box, man. Jordan 5 boxes are always huge, man. But as you can see, big Jordan logo in the middle, nothing too crazy. Comes with a size tag. Get it to focus here. Get it to focus. Gotta move that in a little bit. 10.5, my typical size. And I didn't even read the color on the other one, but you already know what that color is. It's pretty simple. But on the 5s, you have white, new emerald, and grape ice. Emerald, grape, and then ice, I guess. But let's go ahead and open up the box. So just off rip, you do get a lot number on the inside. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to get into the light as best I can. And then unravel that down, and my oh my, these is, oh man, I'm telling you, man, these is just, woo, I'm telling you, man, the Air Jordan 5 Retro Grape colorway, man. Retro colorway, man. This is a fire shoe, man. Now, I wanted this shoe too. Now, I don't know the history on this one. I'm not gonna hold you. I remember these came out, obviously numerous of times back in the day. But the last retro that they came out with these, if I recall, they were the Fresh Prince kind of look, which if I remember, these didn't have the shoelaces on the inside. It was all the holes and stuff was like plugged in and stuff like that. So it was basically a shoe that didn't have a shoelace, and obviously it's reminiscent of the Fresh Prince show when Will Smith wore these on the show, or he wore them in the little picture that they had on the set. I'll try to include it in here. Some of y'all will probably know, but you know, so I'm not that young, y'all, I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 25, but I promise y'all, I've seen that picture before, so I know where it comes from. Yes. But yeah, so obviously when I see this shoe, I think Fresh Prince, I think Will Smith. Obviously this is where that colorway like kind of like grew popularity when Will Smith wore it. Definitely a fire shoe in my opinion. Surprisingly, on release day, these kind of, or they didn't really sit, but on release day, these actually sold out on most shoe sites. But then they quickly like restocked, so now they're like sitting now. So I was like, I wonder if Nike just did a fake sellout to get people to be like, oh, we gotta get that shoe. It actually sold out. I wonder if Nike really be pulling that tactic, like to get people to actually buy the shoe. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if they be doing that sometimes. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. But as you can see, icy bottom. Got the Nike with the big Jordan logo. Icy bottom, as you can see. Then we come up on the midsole. You got your Air unit with the hits of purple, which I think I did see like a video, somebody comparing this purple to the last previous retro that came out of these. And I think this purple's a little bit more darker. It's like a tad bit darker, but not too sure. And I think people mentioned that the toe box is a little bit more slimmed down. I don't know. I'm pretty sure these, because they do look a little bit different. They do look a little bit more slimmed down a little bit in a way, but I actually like it. I actually like that slimmed down profile in the toe box. I don't know why. I kind of like that look, but as you can see, the soon to be yellow, eventually white cage. You know what I'm saying? It will eventually yellow. It just happens. It oxidizes and all that different stuff. So lace lock, as you can see. I'm trying to focus the shoe and not get the focus on me. Lace lock with the purple tongue, with a little tealish, emerald teal kind of color on the logo. And then you can't forget the Nike Air on the back, man. This is just a fire shoe. Fire shoe. Look at that Nike Air, man. definitely fire, man. Let me know if y'all caught these, man. Did y'all double up, or was one pair good enough for y'all, man? Because this is just a fire shoe, man. I usually like my shoes a little bit more darker colored. I like darker colored shoes, but these are definitely a summertime shoe, so I would definitely will be wearing these heavy. I probably might put these on for a little birthday fit for when I go back home, you know, back to good old Indiana, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see, man. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this shoe, man. As you can see, you know, it's a pretty simple shoe. Nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna say you can wear it with anything, but you can kind of almost wear it with anything, you know. But y'all let me know, man. Was y'all sitting on these, you know? Did y'all cop? Did y'all double up? And let me know, man. Just let me know what y'all think down below. But this is a fire shoe, man, nonetheless, man. Reference to Fresh Prince, obviously. Dope shoe. But yeah, man, those are the two shoes that I wanted to show y'all, man. And I guess just in general for the next month for July, because there's a couple shoes that are coming out. Obviously, there's the Pure Money 3s that are coming out July 3rd. I'm not gonna hold you. The shoe is fire, but it's definitely not needed. It's a dope shoe, and I feel like if you had the Air Jordan 3 Crafts, I don't know if y'all remember that, the Craft Ivories. I'm gonna put a picture somewhere. But if y'all have the Jordan 3 Craft Ivories, I feel like you don't really need the Pure Monies. I feel like you don't really need that. I feel like they look identical. They look the exact same to me. So I feel like I don't really need the Pure Money. So whoever is going after those, y'all can have them. I'm not really looking for the Pure Money 3s. So they might sit, they might not. I have no idea. Based off of what the resale value is on that shoe, they might sit. And there might be a whole bunch of restocks, but we'll see. Now the shoe that I am looking at is the Jordan 8 Aquas. Those, I'm looking forward to those. July 19th. Oh yeah, 2 pair minimum. I definitely think those are way better than the Pure Monies, in my opinion. So definitely, that's on the radar. The Jordan 8 Aquas. So those are definitely on the radar for sure. And then something else comes out right after that. Is it the Fears? No, not Fears. Excuse me. The Rare Air 4s. Is that what's coming out right after that? I feel like there's something else that's coming out after the 8s. I don't know. Y'all let me know down below. But I know it's the Rare Air 4s, which I also might pass on that, even though that comes out exactly on my birthday, July 26th. That comes out exactly on my birthday. So I feel like just for the purposes of that, I probably should cop. But at the same time, I might not. I don't know. We'll see, man. And then obviously the shoe after that, you got the Jordan 10, I think it's like steel gray or something like that, with the like original toe box or whatever. Those is fire. I like 10s, and I got a story time about some hand-me-down 10s that I had when my sister gave me hers, man. But I'll say that for another video. I'm still butthurt about that to this day, man. So I hope they do re-retro those 10s again. But yeah, man. On that note, I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. I'm not gonna just keep yapping and stuff like that. I just wanted to just kind of give y'all my input on these shoes, man. But if you liked the video and you've watched all the way up to this point, man, I appreciate the love and support, man. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment down below what has your experiences been with the Jordan 5 Grapes and then the Jordan 14 Ferrari 2025, man. Let me know your experiences down below, man. And as always, man, I'm gonna try to be consistent. I'm getting into the streaming world now, so I don't know when I'm gonna start streaming, but I probably will make another video eventually and tell y'all to pull up to the stream, because I probably might start gaming a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I do have my streaming set up. It is set up as of right now. I just gotta like tweak some stuff and tweak some parameters, and you know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for that, man. So if y'all can, pull up to the streams, man. So I am gonna get into that. I will make an announcement about that, so stay tuned for that, man. So we doing some big things, man. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.